German SDG Award and UNIDO Innovation Award. The Sustainable Development Goals, the Agenda 2030. UNIDO and Senat of Economy Germany honored.
Companies, cities and private organizations lead us by implementing the Sustainable Development Goals. More than 100 of participants, they are all supporting the transformation. They are all according the rules of the SDG process. German SDG Award and UNIDO Innovation Award 2023.
Please welcome back our host, Rita Isiba.
Thank you very much for still remaining towards the end. What an eventful day it has been. We started off with some opening remarks with DG Müller, and now we're having him again on stage, just to slightly close the first part of today's forum. So you can see at the back, SDG Awards. Actually, it has been upgraded. It's an award ceremony that should read the United Nations UNIDO Innovation Award and SDG and UNIDO Innovation Award. Now we had a clip signal what the award is about, but we have two gentlemen and the DG Müller, who will tell us more about it. Please put your hands together for Christoph Brüssel, Chairperson of the Foundation Senat of Economy, and Norbert Streffeld of the Senat of Economy, who will present the idea and background of the award project shortly. If you could kindly just take your seat for now. Thank you very much. Just you two for now. Thank you. Christoph, Norbert, thank you very much for joining. You told me very briefly what the Senat of Economy is about, but I was wondering if you could share, just in a nutshell, what the purpose is of this award before we bring in Director General Gerd Müller on stage to elaborate. Please.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure to be here, and I would like to welcome you too warmly to the presentation of the nominees of the German SDG Award and UNIDO Innovation Award and our cooperation with the UNIDO. The Senat of Economy is an association of personalities from economy, culture, social areas, science, the whole society. And with their expert knowledge, impulses for solving the major challenges of our time are developed in plural discourse and presented to political decision makers. Solutions for the climate issue or the energy production of the future is part of that. The engagement of the private sector is enormously important to realize that. Technology, innovation are a crucial key to solving some of these major challenges. And the Senat of Economy, for example, played a leading role in the conception of the Marshall Plan of Africa and is intensively involved in the framework conditions for an ecological, social, market economy, an inclusive economy. This was my short, brief introduction about us, the Senat of Economy, and our vision to make it real. Sustainability, value-based management of organizations, and corporate responsibility for society. And last but not least, the fact that we are standing here today is only possible through the initiative of Dr. Gerd Müller, the DG of UNIDO. Dear Gerd, it's a great pleasure. Special thanks for our great and close partnership. It's my pleasure to announce my colleague, Christoph Brüssel, chairman of our foundation, to tell us a little bit about our idea of the SDG Award.
Thank you, Norbert. Norbert Streffeld, everyone. Please, Christoph.
Thank you.
Thank you, Norbert. We think that the SDG process is the most important future target of the United Nations. And all nations signed this contract in 2015. And at that moment, they signed to audit the development of this process in the next years. This is different to all the other projects we know, and we hope that sustainability will increase. But we know without the societies and the economic, it will not be realized. We also know there are many personalities and companies as well who are on the way to transform their personal consume, their product, their production, their behavior. Transfer to the more sustainable way and real sustainable future. Governments alone can't realize the transformation. It will be not happen with force or only with law. It must be accepted by leading personalities of the economy and by the societies globally. And we also know that the process of the UN SDGs has less awareness. And we try to increase this awareness. We don't not want to increase our awareness. We would like to increase the awareness of these goals, these very important goals. And we know there are more and more pioneers and movers in the economy building up sustainable ways, building up sustainable production market. And so we know that this is a way to realize the Sustainable Development Goals. It is a great honor to be in cooperation with the UNIDO, and we as Senate of Economy will try harder to support the political work of the UNIDO directly from the economy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Christoph Brüssel. If I could just echo in what both of you said, how crucial it is that the private sector integrates the SDG processes in every doing and stakeholders. Did I understand that correctly?
Yeah, it is a hard way to go without having awareness. Mm-hmm. And on the other hand, there are a lot of companies who are doing it, and others don't know about it. So we have to bring these ends together.
Yes.
On the other hand, Norbert mentioned, and I said it again, we could not be successful only with the governments. We need societies, we need the people, and we need the economy. So we try to bring the ends together.
Thank you very much for making that effort. On that note, I'd like to welcome Director General Gerd Müller to have the closing words. Please put your hands together.
I think the opening word for this award, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, we have to act now. That is my message, and we have to pick up the pace. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Christoph and Norbert from the Senate of Economy. And thank you all again for coming to our award ceremony on the first evening of our International Vienna Energy and Climate Forum. It was a great day, and thank you especially. Wonderful moderation. Thank you, so competent. UNIDO and the Senate, we are in a close cooperation and partnership to support the SDGs. One result of this partnership is the launch now of the UNIDO Innovation Award, which will be presented for the first time this point tonight, this evening. We start these new initiatives. The award honors innovative pioneers who are making an outstanding contribution, not a normal initiative, outstanding contribution to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. We announced this an Innovation Award already in New York during the UN General Assembly and the SDG Summit. We are now past half-time in the achieving in the SDG, and the question is it still possible to achieve the SDGs by 2030? The fact is, we are not on track. We are not on track, really. As it stands, only 15% of the targets will be achieved by 2030. That is the result still now. Progress is far too slow. That's why it is so important to mobilize the private sector and private initiatives for the SDGs. Christoph, you initiated the SDG Award in Germany, and we support it on the international level now with the UNIDO Innovation Award. Because UNIDO is a global platform, a worldwide platform for innovation transfer and the exchange of know-how, especially with new green technologies. That is why we have launched this award to promote knowledge transfer from the north, from industrialized country to the south, to strengthen the SDGs. Ladies and gentlemen, the Global South is counting on us for solidarity, for partnership and economic cooperation, for investments, for technology transfer, and for a real partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, at the recent African Climate Summit in Kenya showed this very clearly. And again, I'm happy to hear that many companies, cities and initiatives that have applied for the award are active in developing new solutions for climate action. Ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, let us join forces to achieve as many SDG targets as possible, to stimulate others to join us in this effort. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Solutions for climate action. DJ Miller, before you go, you tend to run away from me. Nothing is the matter. We just love your presence. If you could just have a brief seat, because we have to take a picture together. No, actually, I'm happy to stand.
No, it's not my place.
There's a reason. Let me tell you the truth. My feet are killing me. So I have to keep on standing. But regardless, I would like to thank you all for investing your time to be here in Vienna to talk about really critical issues that can inspire us to drive change. Most importantly, to accelerate the progress in realizing the solutions that are already here. And we kept on hearing it. Let's join forces. Let's collaborate. So on this note, I really look forward to seeing you tomorrow. There's a jam-packed program which is even going more deeper into certain subjects. And we have a closing by an interesting group. They're called the Wiener Sängerknaben, who actually used to be housed in this very building. So I hope you stay towards the end tomorrow. And thank you very much. There's a reception happening out there. Please make use of the buffet and drinks and join forces. Thank you very much. Thank you.
But I think we have to announce the nominees now.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. Please
join us. Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Be with us.
Thank you.
In the middle.
Thank you.
Be with us.
Yeah.
Take a seat and enjoy our presentation of the nominees of the UNIDO Innovation Award and the SDG Award. First of all, category companies.
Nominees category companies.
GEPA, the fair trade pioneer and role model for today's trade standards. Dialogue, transparency and respect are the fair trade pillars. Festo. This project around the globe aim at serving the market needs for a sustainable development and an overall global sustainable transformation process. ILI. Converting the conventional agriculture of coffee to an agriculture model resilient to the climate change. Establishment of a COCA program in Nicaragua, aimed at improving the ecological, economic and social conditions in coca cultivation. Planting of food forest by small-scale farmers in Sierra Leone, which sequester CO2 and enhance biodiversity.
These were the nominees, and we have an independent jury. One of the members of the jury, Professor Helene, is with us here, and the chairman of the jury is Ashok Sridharan, the former mayor of Bonn, as well as the president of ICLEI, the organization of the Small Governments for Sustainability. Gerd Miller was with us in the jury last year, and the UNIDO is a member of the jury as well. But the jury is independent, so a wonderful, perfect group of people who knows what they are doing. And the next category is cities and countries.
Städte, Gemeinden und Landkreise. Cities and countries. Baia Mare, Romania. The project is called SPIRE, with different goals. For example, startup mentoring young entrepreneurs, creating new culture of bio-based innovation of business. Metropolregion Rhein-Neckar. Education initiative. Educate people about the SDGs, including their challenges and solutions. Government of Antioquia, Colombia. Seeking to transform the markets into effective instruments of inclusion and sustainability within the food supply system. Tür an Tür Digitalfabrik, a non-profit social enterprise operating at the intersection of integration and digitalization. This includes jobs placements, intercultural networking, and online migration counseling. Abuja. Strong commitment to advancing key SDGs for a sustainable community. Developing a sustainability strategy based on the SDGs. The 46 optional goals outlined within it aim to make the district more sustainable.
The last category is youth and education.
Nominees category Youth and Education.
LabDo aims to enable digital participation for children, youth, migrants and seniors, both domestically and internationally through IT donations. LabDo has empowered more than 800,000 students and migrants in over 2,600 schools and projects across 148 countries. Fisher supports the talent of young people in various educational projects and initiatives in kindergartens, elementary schools and secondary schools, as well as in international company projects and events. The LEAD Rolf's Global Institute, powered by L'Oréal, is an educational initiative. The institute provides specialized training, workshops, and resources to empower professionals in areas such as management, innovation, and sustainability. Die WBS-Gruppe, the WBS Group, is a leading education service provider in Germany with over 40 years of experience. It offers a wide range of educational and training opportunities for various target groups. Klimadelegation. The Climate Delegation is a non-profit youth organization professionality commitment to climate protection. Its goal is to raise awareness about environmental issues and promote concrete measures to reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
These were the nominees, and we have to say thank you for this great cooperation. And it's a great thing to present our nominees to the UNIDO Innovation Award and the SDG Award here on this stage. Rita, thank you for your host, for your moderation.
It was a delight.
It was a glamour on our stage. Thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate being here. Thank you.
And I hope we will see us November 25th in Munich.
November
Munich,
25th.
we will celebrate the winners and we will present the number ones, the winners of these awards.
Excellent.
So I guess we have a small video about it.
Yes, let's have a look.
Looking forward seeing us at Munich, November 25th, the great celebration of the award winners. The Sustainable Development Goals, the Agenda 2030.
German SDG Award and UNIDO Innovation Award 2023.